welcome back to Icarus. We got episode 10 today. Should be a fun one. We're going to go over a couple just quick little things that I did kind of off camera. Nothing too crazy, but just a couple updates. And then we're going to get into, I want to do our first operation today. So I feel like we've got, we've kind of been working towards being able to do some tougher things. And I think these will kind of, they'll kind of break up the episodes too a little bit. Like we'll probably do, like an operation episode or a mission episode, whatever you want to call it, and then we'll do like a build, and then we'll do some new stuff. Then maybe we'll do another operation. So I think we, I'm feeling pretty good about where we're at. Let me grab some water quick. But yeah, I wanna knock out an operation. There's one that I kind of want to do that Brick said that he did, and you kind of get like a cool backpack out of it. So, I'm always up for some upgrades. Real quick, I did put up one of these. This is like a creature deterrent. I was doing a lot of farming, and you probably just saw another thing. I was doing a lot of farming off camera, just getting some stuff ready for this episode and the next one. And the animals were getting attacked like a couple times. So I don't know. I don't know how well that works, but we'll try it. I only have 2 wolves left, so I don't know if this is a thing on PC. Maybe I got to build with like foundations down here, but like they kind of just glitch through the wall no matter like how big it seems like. Oh, flash storm coming in, very nice. So, I've got 2 wolves left. I don't know where the other 2 went. I'm pretty sure they're not dead. These things are strong as heck. They can definitely hold their own. Oh, some food, all right. And then the last upgrade, and this is more for the next episode, but I went and got us a buffalo. So I was originally going to show a clip of me getting it, but it's the exact same thing as the horse. They look like a buffalo instead. But yeah, you can like ride him around and stuff, and he's got this cool wagon. So that was what we tried putting on the horse, if you remember. When you put the wagon on this guy, so he originally has like the 326 kilos that he can hold himself, and then this adds 1,000 to it, and look how much space you have. So I went and cleared out like a big mine with him, and we, like I got the whole thing, which is pretty crazy. Yeah, he's awesome, and he's more so I got him for like off-camera farming. But especially, so here's the plan. After we do the operation in this episode, the next episode I want to do a building-heavy episode to where we're going to start our new house. And that might even be a 2-parter, because I think that's going to be like a huge thing. But what I've been doing to prep for that, and maybe I'm a little crazy here, but I want to leave this house up here as an outpost. So if we need to do something, maybe like here, this would be like, like an outpost that we could get there quicker and have like some stuff here if we needed. And I really like this area. Just judging from the map, I think it's going to look cool. I didn't really check it out that much, but there's water there. Then it's quick access to the desert and pretty quick access to the snow. So I really like this area. I think I want to build here. I'm hoping it's not an area that like everybody builds in. Again, I don't really know a whole lot. I try to not watch too much on the game and all that. So I'm hoping it's kind of unique, but at least for me, I feel like that'd be a cool spot. So I think I want to build there, and we're gonna put up like a big giant castle. I kind of got some ideas for it. So I want to keep stuff here though to leave this as an outpost. So what I did was, and this took a while, I went and I made basically all the benches and stuff that we have right now. I went and made another one, or even like in the for the furnace I made 2, so basically I made a little like pack of very expensive stuff that if it got lost I'd be pretty sad. But stuff to start our new base. Again, this will be next episode, and then kind of just a quick little like, I'm gonna make like a little 2x2, more so to maybe put the buffalo in, and then to kind of like start the building process. We can put the masonry bench down and whatnot. So yeah, that's kind of my plan with that. Did I make nails? I know we're gonna, yeah, okay. That was the other thing, is I wanted to take like a bunch of nails just to make sure we're having enough stuff to get started. But yeah, we'll take the buffalo down there. Again, I won't show like the whole trip, but maybe we'll show like the beginning, and then if there's any cool clips in the middle, we'll show that, and then we'll show like when we get down there, and kind of setting that whole thing up. I think that'll be pretty fun, but that'll be next episode. This episode, let's get into what we're gonna get to, and I want to do an operation. So we'll see how long these take. If they're pretty quick, you know, maybe we'll do 2, but if they're like not, then we'll do just the 1. Well, I at least want to get 1 done in this episode, so we'll see. I think this is the one Brick was telling me about.
They need boots on the ground to do the work that no one else will.
There we go. Stock ship is requested. Collect ores. Collect ores. Collect the tools provided by the workshop team. Okay. I don't know what the it just means I have like 15 days to do it, I'm guessing. All right. There we go. Okay, operation begun. We'll probably bring our wolves with us, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how tough these are. We'll kind of see, I guess. So let's see how far we gotta go to. Yeah, we gotta go a little ways. Maybe I'll just ride the horse. I do have my shield. I got a knife. Yeah, I guess we'll see. We'll see how rough it is. All right, collect the tools. Stock ship as requested. All right. Ooh, I am gonna have to do some mining. It does appear in this one, so let me grab. I think I have like a backup pick in here. Yeah, I do. All right. Yeah, I figured for the next episode it'll be nice to move to the main base, because I was thinking about it, and it's like, man, it'd be nice to set up these drills, but the more we do here, the more we're gonna have to do again at the main base. So I'm thinking, especially like with the drills, if we can get stuff set up, then, you know, we can get the main base set up, and then we can get our drills set up, and they would be a more permanent, you know, like fixture, right? So kind of my thought process on that. I feel like it's time, you know, it's time that we get into the main base. So yeah, that's going to be quite the getting. I'm not going to take all of our materials, but I'm going to probably take a good chunk of them. That'll be interesting. Plus, we'll have like this Oregon Trail style of just animals and me, I guess, you know, like getting way down there, and so it should be interesting. We'll see how it goes. All right, we are on our way to. So let's see. We got to collect tools provided by the workshop team. Okay. Ooh, I'm seeing some silica. Nah, I won't get it. Stock ship. So it looks like we're gonna get down there. We're gonna collect some stuff. We're gonna have to go into a cave. This isn't one of those that I can like hit, is it? Let me see. Kind of just curious. No. Okay. Still haven't found one of those yet, but I know there's ones where it's like the rock face will look a little different, and you can you know, you can kind of like bust your way in, and there's a cave in there. Anyways, let's see. Oh, I should have grabbed more coffee in the game. I mean, I got coffee in real life too, but you know, like in the game. Can I not? That's interesting. I can't drink while I'm on him. Okay, I didn't know that. All right, I think we're getting close. So that's the cave we gotta go into. Looks like below us. Let's go over here. I don't want to kill Bojack. Well, this is pretty close to. Oh, and I did go where we put that mine, that drill down on iron. I did go and pick that up. I got the iron that was in there, and then I went and I brought the drill back because, you know, I figured we're gonna next episode we'll get more locations and whatnot. All right, where is this? Is it like up the thing now? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. All right. They couldn't have given us an easy spot. we're getting pretty close here. Oh, yeah, there it is. Now, I have seen... Oh, yeah. So they give you stuff right away. I have seen that where, like, people, like, collect this stuff and then they just, like, end the mission, which... I'm not gonna. I'm really not into game exploits. I feel like if they do, if you did that, like it should be like Helldivers 2, and they should just like bomb you until you die for being a traitor. All right, so we've got a pick, a pretty solid pick. It looks like too. Interesting. All right, and then they give you the backpack already. Oh, inventory slots. Ooh, carry weight of ores and woods. That's really solid. What's this? Bacterial vaccine. Temporary range of infections commonly encountered on Icarus, including caves. Okay. Interesting. All right, so that's pretty solid. So now, stock ship is requested by workship team. Travel to the map location. Right, which is that, I'm guessing. So how do I know what they want? Interesting. Well, let's go over there and see. We gotta go back down. Oh. Okay. Oh, there we go. All right. Oh, God, don't kill my horse. Jeez. Okay, so... Oh, this is... What's interesting is this is the cave spot. So our iron drill was right over there. I didn't go into this cave, but I did clear out the other cave that's like right around the corner. And it was like one of those big ones. It was pretty crazy. But yeah, that was with the buffalo, and we were able to haul back a whole thing of that. Oh, look at all this crap we got to get. Okay, so this is going to be kind of a mining episode, and I'm not going to just like skip a lot of this. I kind of want to like go in and get it. I feel like, you know, that's like part of the operation. So, and I don't know how much like mining stuff we've kind of all done together. So, obviously like the stone one's kind of boring, but shouldn't take me a super long time. So let's see, while we're hitting this, we need stone, sulfur, and silica. Okay, so that's like, yeah, like our surface ones. I'm probably going to have to go away, well, not super far from here, but I'm going to have to go in the other direction, because I definitely took all the silica while I was here. Alright, so if you're into just, you know, watching some mining, this one will be for you. Otherwise, maybe I'll do like I might do a thing here. I might do like a timestamp in case you don't like watching like mining like this. I kind of like skip ahead. But I don't know, when I do these kind of things, I definitely don't want to skip too much. You know, like this is just like that's what this operation is a lot of mining. So I'm always hesitant to like skip something like this because then it's like, well, what if, you know, like that was the mission, was going out and mining, and maybe people wanted to like watch that because we haven't watched any mining in a long time. I don't know, you know, that's again, that's my internal monologue of always like, what do I want to show people? Being that the mission is very heavy on what we're just kind of mining, we're gonna show her. If you're like me, I kind of like watching this kind of stuff too. It's just kind of relaxing. Hey buddy, just kind of hanging out here. Yeah, go away. I know, calm down, buddy. All right, let's throw 350 stone in there. What is that? 34. And then I need 7 more. There and there and there. Okay. I made that as difficult as possible. All right. So let's see. So now we gotta go look for... These aren't too bad. I mean, some of these missions seem kind of like fetchy, you know, like where you're just going and like doing like fetch quests or whatnot, but I'm okay with them. Sometimes, especially in this game, like, you know, it's just relaxing. It's kind of fun just doing this kind of stuff. Okay, so we need a bunch of silica and sulfur. A little lake over here? Oh, yeah. Let's go check this out. It's kind of a pretty area. Wouldn't mind building here. Kind of pretty. You got like those mines over there too. This would be an okay spot to build. Okay, we need to find some more sulfur and silica. Let's see if we can... No, I know I had to kind of go a little ways, but like I said, I took... Being that I kind of mined there, I took quite a bit of that stuff. So... Gotta find some. I want to kind of stay along the rock wall, though, because that's where there should be a bunch. There we go. How's my food doing? I'm gonna let those 3 buffs wear off, and then I will probably take a sip of coffee though. Gets that stamina up there. All right. I guess if I knew ahead of time what the mission was, that's one of those things where like you could look ahead and be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna need these, so you just like have them on you. Which obviously I don't do, but definitely something you could do to kind of speed things along. All right. Okay, sulfur. All right, where is... I need more. What's up, buddy? Get out of here. All right, there we go. That makes me sad we gotta turn all this stuff in. Oh, that's right. I didn't even put that fancy backpack on. Ah, what a guy. I suppose I should use those picks. I know it'll, like, give us more. Like, what's the yield here? 135 yield. What are we getting? Oh, so it's pretty much the same thing. Okay. I kind of want to save those for when we're doing, like, our new base. Then we can have some good picks to get extra materials with. Man, you know what though? Being that we got them, let's throw one on. They look kind of cool too. All right, we are out and about. There's some sulfur and silica right there, so we need 220 of each of these. It looks like we're probably gonna hit that with this. So we gotta be careful. I think I got some extra crap on me here. Let me get rid of a couple of these things. And then, oh, I forgot to put that away, I guess. All right, I think we're good on the sulfur then. We need probably 1 or 2 more silica nodes. Then we can hop in that cave. I'm probably gonna have to cut down. Did I just pass one? Cut down a tree or two, especially if there's water in that cave. That's kind of the way I've been doing it. All right, come on. Where's the silica? Bunch of wolves up here. All right, buddy. Sorry, I can't. Sorry, I gotta leave you. Okay. Once we get in the cave, that shouldn't be too bad. That should be pretty quick. All right, I'm thinking it looks like maybe one more. One more. Oh, there's some more sulfur up here. All right, give me one more silica node, please. There we go. Oh, this is where I, like, went down and broke my leg. We definitely don't want to do that. All right, let's grab some food. Oh, that's gonna take up a slot, isn't it? Yes, it is. There we go. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I know I got a lot of crap on me. Did I have that new backpack on? I thought that was gonna give me more slots. I guess this gives you 6 inventory slots, so the other one does too, I guess. Okay. So that's why it's the same. All right, I'm gonna just grab this whole thing. Okay, so we're not gonna break our leg this time because that was a pretty big bummer last time. Especially that I didn't know there was a variant that you could craft. That sucked. Yeah. Why are there bees here? Here. Just went through that one. I don't know. Unfortunately, we don't have the inventory space to be messing around with too much of that stuff. So let's go drop off our stuff. And then we can hit up one of those mines. I'm super happy that I wonder, they probably would have put it in a different spot, but if I would have done both of these mines, we would have to go, like, find a different mine that wouldn't be close to here, which would be kind of crappy. I wonder if... Can I just put all of it in there? Oh, you can't. It won't, like... that sucks. Well, with the extra stone, I'm not worried about. I did kind of want to keep the extra stuff. Yeah, it's only a little bit. I'm not too worried about it. We'll try to not do that with the next ones, but... Alright, do you want to... I'm gonna bring you with me. So we'll check out this cave here. I'm not sure if it's gonna be like a big one. Oh, there we go. Okay, you stay. Probably gonna have some worms here. Oh, this one looks pretty interesting. No worms? Do I hear bees? I hear bees somewhere. There they are. Alright. We might get that later. Stupid bees, come here. Yeah. Alright. Don't see any exotics in this one. Oh, hold on. Alright. So we gotta... Oh, more bees? Stupid bees. Bees are pretty annoying in this game. Hurry up, bees. Come on. Now my horse is gonna go after him. Oh, there's like a couple of them. There we go. Okay. Alright, good job, buddy. Okay, so now let's see what we need. 60 aluminum ore. So that's aluminum right out here, I saw. And then we're going to definitely take back some of the exotics with us. And that's 33. Oh, I hope there's another one in here. There tends to not be a ton of those. Gold. Which, if that's the case, that's going to be crappy because I'm going to have to go to a different cave. Man. So definitely, being that I cleared out that other cave. Oh, man, what a pain in the butt that is. All right, well, let's get some of this other stuff going, I guess. So we need a bunch of iron here. Ooh, before we leave, too, I'll try to... I mean, I guess we could go look now, but... Maybe we'll get some of this done. We'll take a load over there. I'll show everybody... Well, God, the other cave's got a ton of worms in it, though. I was going to show you, like, the big cave and how I put down the wood. I guess I could just, like, run through it. Yeah, this shouldn't take too long. Just a couple of those. We're already up to 120. Pain in the butt. I wonder if for this mission, do we need coal? Aluminum, iron, copper, gold. Okay, we don't need coal. I wonder if for this mission, maybe the stuff respawn. They respawn. Like maybe they respawned the stuff in the other cave. That'd be pretty cool. I'm guessing not, but. Even with the gold, I don't know if there's probably not gonna be enough gold in here. Oh man. It's gonna be a pretty big pain in the butt. Alright. let's do... I think maybe what I might do is I might finish this off, and then maybe we will do a cut, because I'm thinking, you know, like, right, there's 1 gold here, but 160 gold, I don't think I'm gonna get that out of this cave, which means I'm gonna have to find another cave, which is quite unfortunate, yeah. Why are there more bees? Is there another bee? Oh, there's another beehive. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Well, that makes sense. All right. Can't really worry about it. Let's prepare. Oh, there's another gold there. Oh, actually, there's a couple gold here. Hold on. Maybe we'll be okay. Oh, the bees are so annoying. Come on, just come down here. Let me just hang out. In all the game, I feel like these are the most annoying enemies that I've come across. Did this respawn already? No, okay. I was like, what the heck? All right, let me see how much gold we get out of this one. If we get enough, maybe we won't have to do a cut. They're just so annoying. 106, 115, dang it. All right. Oh, yep, Horsey's freaking out. I know, the bees. There we go. Just gotta hit them once, and then you're usually pretty good. Okay, calm down, buddy. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get what I can out of here. We're gonna turn it in. Then I'm probably gonna have to go to another cave. If it's cool, I'll bring everybody back. But if it's kind of a normal one, then you know we'll leave it at that. But yeah, give me a minute. I'm gonna get some of these other materials, and then we'll kind of continue the operation. Oh man. Well, finally. So here's what I did. I went to another cave. Wasn't aluminum in that cave, and I was like, okay, well, I can't keep doing this if I find like little caves that don't have the stuff I need. So what I did is I went home and I just got some of the ore. Otherwise, it would have just taken forever. And I want to like, you know, I want to kind of like keep things going. So there we go. Mission complete. Okay. So I wonder if we get like a reward one, or if like our reward is the Ren on that one plus the Stormfront shift detected. Interesting. That's kind of cool. Like the weather can change like that. I'm just looking at the top right. It was like kind of going off like that. All right. Well. Okay. So it does appear that we got that operation is complete, and then yeah, I guess we just get to keep the stuff, which is kind of like some of the exploit that I've heard where people will start something and then just grab the stuff and not finish it. I don't know. I don't want to do that. But now we do have a nice, you know, like a nice little backpack. I suppose I probably could have dropped my other backpack off. That's all right. Well, all right. Let's do another cut here. I'm gonna go back to the base, and being that this is a mission episode and that took about half the episode, I feel let's start another one. We'll see what we can do with maybe like another operation. That was pretty fun. So let's do one more, shall we? All right, we are back at the base. I did drop off the backpack. I'm gonna do. So I noticed there's like timers for these, but I don't understand kind of how they work. So I kind of want to do this one. I know this one's only one skull, so that shouldn't be too bad. The one we just did was 2, but I mean it wasn't really. But I kind of want to do this one because I want to see how if these timers are like actually a thing that matter.
Unio might be a pack of wolves, but they're wolves with cash. Welcome back. Yuneo's looking for detailed geodata from the surface. One area in particular has really got their attention. Exotics, most likely. They want someone to drop down, set up a survey system. Uneo acts like they're invincible, but they need a hand on the
Let's
surface.
get it started. I think I'm going to take my wolves on this one.
Welcome back. Yuneo's looking for detailed geodata from the surface. One area in particular has really got their attention. Exotics, most likely.
Yeah, see, I don't see like a timer anywhere.
They want someone to drop down, set up a survey system, and beam the data back up here. You good for this?
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, let's do it. Come on, fellers. I still haven't figured out. The wolves, they just kind of do their own thing sometimes. Alright, so we got to set up 3 of those, it looks like. Danger. Will Robinson. Oh, I think that's my own. I gotta take that out. Not bad. Okay. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, little buddy. I would love to hunt you right now. Oh, there we go. Alright, how far are we looking here? Well, alright, I suppose. Let's see if the wolves can keep up. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, these guys are the pathing on like the wolves need a little, like if people are gonna use wolves, like they're really strong. I just I get tired of like this, you know, like now they're stuck there. Maybe we're not gonna bring the wolves. Otherwise they're quite a ways down there, and that might be kind of tricky. Oops. Well, I don't know. I guess if they get lost, we gotta get more anyways. Alright, I'm just gonna bring them over this way. Alright, wolves, keep up. Let's see, so we gotta do 3 of these points. So I think what I'm gonna do is we'll probably run over to that first one, and then I'll bring everybody back. See if these yahoos can keep up or not. Yeah, we are coming up on our first position, and I got one of the dogs with me. Oh, there's the other one. So they definitely, I was kind of watching it. They definitely got like stuck like there somewhere. They got one of them got stuck around this mountain. But I think kind of the fix they have been, at least for right now, is they kind of like teleport to you as long as you have them on follow. So okay, there's a jaguar right off the rip. So what's cool is these things do so much damage. Like even 2 of them is just very, very strong. All right, where are we putting this bad boy down? It says like right. Oh, there it is. Okay, I was gonna say usually they have like a little thingy for it. Can I just deploy it from my? There we go. So now I'm guessing I have to.
We're reading Station 1 activated. Keep it up.
Oh, is that okay? I thought there might be like, oh, you gotta like defend this now. Apparently not. All right, good job, fellers. So we are now going. I don't know. I might go northwest and hit the backside of this one. I think. So hopefully these wolves can kind of follow along. I do have 1 splint on me. And I guess now that I know I can make them like eat pretty easily, I'm not too worried about it. But all right, let's head up the backside of this. Maybe that's the way to do it. Maybe you just gotta like have your wolves just be always following you, which is kind of annoying. Is this up top there? Yeah, I think it's gonna be on the other side. Hey, calm your butt down. All right. Pretty sure this is going to be on the high part of this, so let's, these wolves are going to get all jacked up trying to get over here probably, but that's alright. I'm gonna take me a sip of water. Oh man, how do I get up there? This is kind of a pain in the butt getting up there. I think it'll be worth it. Otherwise, we'll have to like try to parkour like straight up this thing, and I don't think that's gonna. I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah. All right. Let's. Food's almost done. Then we can get our better food buffs. Holy cow. Yeah, this rock face kind of sucks. Is there a point? I might be able to get up like right here. Hopefully the dogs just like teleport to me then. Ow. Come on. Come on. Maybe. Maybe. So if I go over here. There we go. All right. And then let's eat some food. What are you doing? I can have one more. Okay. Now we should be on the backside of this mountain. Yes, there we go. Those dogs are probably going to be lost for a little bit, but we should be okay. Yeah, so I wanted to do this one because it had like that really small timer on it, which I hate timed stuff. Like, I played a lot of Destiny 2, and like some of the missions that are timed were really cool, minus the timed part. Like, I would rather have something be difficult mechanically than just, well, we're gonna make this hard just because instead of, you know, it normally a normal like run through of this takes 20 minutes, so we're gonna give you 12 minutes to do it, and that's gonna make it hard. I feel like that's terrible game design, and that's just my opinion. Maybe you liked time stuff, but I don't know. Time stuff always bothers me. It's like, man, like, I don't know. Oh Christ! Hold on, hold on, hold on. Picked a crappy time for my wolves to not be here. I did fight a bear while I was getting that buffalo, so I know I can like take him, but it's way more fun if the wolves will be here. Then we can see if I can like block it. So I'm not sure if that's a. Come on, there's one, buddy. Yeah, there they are. Watch these guys destroy this bear. Probably. Hey, buddy, come here. Come here. All right, so I'm gonna block. Okay, so that didn't do much damage to me. Now here they come. How are they doing? Oh, yep. Oh, there, buddy. Jeez. So like, they're at full health. I think one of them took a shot. Yeah, 94%. So pretty crazy. No, they're strong, man. Especially if you got a whole pack of those dang things, they get after it. That shield worked really good. So when I fought the bear the first time, they kind of just charge you. If you saw that, they kind of just charge you and you sidestep them, and they're not like super hard to fight. Oh, that's cool.
Station 2 is up and active.
Oh, we're kind of like triangulating
Station
a thing.
1's
Oh,
connected.
okay, pretty neat.
You're 5 by 5.
All right, so let's get down to this last one without breaking something. But yeah, the wolves are very strong. I'll probably have to, once we get our main base up, I think what I might do is I'm going to probably try to build another barn, but I might put foundations on the bottom instead of just the floors. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll try something. Yeah, the wolves are definitely awesome for like missions like this, especially if we get like some harder ones. Oh, here's a geyser. So I don't think I've seen shown one of these on camera yet. I'm not quite sure what they do. I don't know if are these, and maybe you guys know. Are these where the exotics? Like you can put something on here and like farm exotics, or does it give you something else? Place, because it says what? Place a vapor condenser on top. Oh yeah, to harvest exotics and condensed enzymes. Place a water board to get water. What's the thing that we need to put on there? It said a vapor condenser. All right. I'm guessing that's a higher tier thing that we don't quite have yet. Yeah, I wish with the wolves, I feel like a easy fix would be to just have them stay. Because they don't have the stay command. If you have the stay command, like, stuff still goes and gets water and food and stuff, but then, like, it'll come back to where you told it to stay. But the wolves don't have that command, which is kind of unfortunate. Do we gotta parkour our way up here? This one might be too steep. But. Alright, maybe we gotta... Let's see... How far do I gotta go to get around this steep thing? Oh man, I gotta, like... Go around this way. It looks like. Let me make sure that's right. Yeah, I think so. Does that make sense? Hold on, let me see if this is right. Oh yeah, okay, so there's the path right there. Alright. So let's go down this way. Break something. And then we should be able to wrap around. Looks like it kind of wraps up this way. Alright, there we go. Not too bad. Okay, let's see what kind of crazy... Oh, I hate how it does that. Crazy stuff we got up here. You know, so the wolves are probably going to have a hard time pathfinding this way. Well, if we had a bear on the last one, like, what's this one going to be? Because in this area, I don't know of anything that's, like, harder than bears. Let's see, is it just a wolf? Alright, just a wolf on this one, I guess. Alright. Okay, well, that's fine. Alright, so let's put our last boy down here.
Station 3.
Deploy uplink
connected.
at Point Delta. Travel
Systems holding. Nearly there. Just need the uplink, and Yaneo's gonna have all the data they need.
That's pretty sweet.
Set it up by the lake. Something about it's got them real interested.
Ah.
But nobody tells me anything.
All right. Will we break our leg here? Huh? Huh? No? All right. I think we did it. Man, I tell you, when you need a splint, it slows you down a lot, which makes sense. Nope. Oh, I thought I was gliding over that one. All right, so let's get over to the lake. We'll see where these dumb doggies are. This lake looks cool. I could definitely build here. Okay, I think that's our pod thing that we gotta go get. The doggies are coming. All right. We can check out this lake a little bit more. Like, it's kind of, I feel like there's probably a lot of really pretty places to build in this game. But like, this would be another nice one. I like the idea of like living on the water with the mountains in the background. That's pretty sweet. And you got a copper. Ooh, where is this? Okay, so this is copper. How close are we where we're gonna be living? Pretty far away. Well, I guess we know that there's a copper node on this lake. If we absolutely, like, I've got to imagine there's like a copper one somewhere in here. Plus, I think there's more down here. So, definitely some exploring to do. Next episode, I think that'll be a fun one. We'll start the new base. All right. Supply crate. What is this? Uplink transmitter. Okay. Deploy uplink transmitter near the supply pod. Is it going to give me a location that I have to do it at? Oh, yep, there it is. All right. Put that down. Do I have to defend it? Probably. That's friggin' cool.
Activated. Data's coming through clean and green. Shouldn't take long, friend.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, here's where we get attacked. Here's where we get attacked. And this is why I wanted the wolves, because I had a feeling it was going to be one of these kind of missions. That's kind of a neat, like, I know it's not like too crazy, but it's kind of a neat like graphic thing, right? Like it's showing all the stuff coming. Oh, you messed up hitting them guys. What we got here? We got Piggy coming in. Call him, Peggy. Jesus. Is that a bad one? Get him. Get him. Ah, crap. Of course, there's a... Ah, it's just sharks. All right, we're okay. Oh, you messed up, buddy. Man, just one. One banging bad guys. There's a bunch coming in here. Alright, I'm gonna take a sip of water while my wolves destroy everything. Whoa, what's that? Oh, just a horse, okay. Got it. Alright. You guys need to do something here. We're running low on durability. I wonder if I can fix it. Can I fix it? Oh, yeah. Ah, that's pretty cool that you can fix that thing. What are you doing? We got more coming in. Assuming our wolves are doing okay at the time. Man, look at all this stuff. We're going to be harvesting for a while. We'll probably call the episode after this one, so that way I can harvest all this crap, and then I'll go back. What do we at here? 55%, eh? Get him. He just died from the bleed effect. That's awesome. Ow. Jesus. Oh, something on that, buddy. Jeez. What are you doing? Yeah, you guys are doing just fine, just fine. 66%. Oh, here comes some more. Yep. Monsters. Monsters. And I only have 2 of them. Doing 168 damage just on one swipe. Oh, here's a bear. Messed up, Mr. Bear. I'll help you with the bear a little bit, though. Oh, that's a good bite. That's a good buddy. No, wait, is that a bad guy? No, that's a good guy. Yeah, do a little hammer action here. And then we're gonna heal ourselves, actually, a little bit. Yeah. Why is my health so low? Do I have, oh, I've got a wound, I bet. Yeah. Hey guys, you gonna... Mission complete!
Scans done.
I think we need probably a bandage or something. Let's see here. Okay, nice, we got this. Guessing we need a bandage. Maybe not. What do we got here? We got a... Oh, it might be an infected wound? Ah, yes. Okay, so we should have... Again, that was a big reason why I wanted to get all this stuff in there. There we go. Okay, so now we're back up to snuff. All right, so we got our reward. And again, it's one of those where like the wren is there. Oh, I can take another one of these just for funsies. Right. Nice. I can probably even pick this one up. Interesting. If I can. Yeah, it looks like that's staying there. Okay. Oh, we're gonna be taking a little storm damage. That's okay. All right, well, I've got some cleaning up to do. Obviously, just with 2 wolves, you know, we kind of had at her there pretty easily. It wasn't too bad. Um, like I said, I think next episode what we're gonna do is we are going to try and get like the initial part of the base movement. I'm probably not going to show like the whole walking down there thing, but what we'll do is we'll probably start from our base. We'll load up the buffalo. Might bring these 2. I'm not sure. Now we'll probably just start with the buffalo, and we're gonna bring all the stuff we need to kind of do our little outpost setup, so that we can actually get stuff to build the main base, because it's gonna be. I have a pretty big idea in mind. So we'll you know, it's going to be a lot of building. So we'll see how it goes, but I think it'll be a pretty enjoyable one. So come on back for that. Jeez, I think my knife's going to break. I'm gonna have to make another. I'm gonna have to make like a stone knife to finish off this. But yeah, I'm gonna clean up here and then go back to the base and get ready for the next episode. It'll probably be back-to-back recordings because I'm gonna be gone all weekend in San Diego for baseball. So. Yeah, fun one. The operations are pretty cool. Seems like you get a lot of good stuff out of them. And we'll probably throw these in every once in a while to kind of break up some of the other episodes. So let me know what you think of them. And if there's any that you know that like you really want to see, let me know that as well. Otherwise, check out the link for the Discord in the description. There's a lot of fun stuff going on over there. But yeah, with all that being said, hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. Go out there and be a good person. It's not that hard. And I will see you on the next one.